Well, plans for the future. Senate Republicans wrapped up their first meeting hours ago after securing a tighter hold on state government. But it's still an uphill battle for the GOP, with Democrats controlling both the House and the executive branch. And Capitol correspondent Kimberly Howard is live outside the Capitol now. Kimberly, what is this GOP group planning to do? How are they going to sort of make their presence known?
Well, Liz, they want to work together with the Democrats and the Independent Democratic Conference, also known as the IDC. It's a relationship that newly re-elected Senate Majority Leader Dean Skelos says will continue.
Great to see happy faces. Happy faces.
And why wouldn't there be? This is the first gathering of top Republicans since the GOP strengthened their hold in the state Senate on Election Day. Republicans now occupy 32 of the Senate's 63 seats. Senator-elect George Amedore, one of the key players in the shift of power.
It's good for New York, 46th Senate District, and looking forward to get to work.
Republicans spent much of the closed-door meeting talking about taxes, the economy, and jobs.
Protecting the taxpayer, reducing the cost of living, funding upstate schools appropriately and adequately, and eliminate that 18A utility tax.
How are you?
Senior senators like Hugh Farley also took time to welcome the newly elected lawmakers.
It's exceptionally refreshing. I'm sure that we'll have cooperation with the independent Democrats and with the governor. I think people like bipartisan government, and that's what we're looking forward to get things done.
But getting things done may be a challenge, with Democrats controlling the rest of state government. During the meeting, senators reached a consensus that they would like to keep the Independent Democratic Conference, but Senate Majority Leader Dean Skelos, who was unanimously re-elected during the meeting, says how much power IDC leader Jeff Klein should have this time around is up for debate. Also discussed at the meeting, raising lawmaker pay for the first time in more than a decade, and dealing with Democrats about a major point of contention, raising the minimum wage.
The minimum wage is being increased in stages. So it's not like there hasn't been a minimum wage increase. That's happening now. I would not support allowing local governments to do their own minimum wage, nor would I be, like Mayor de Blasio once, nor would I be supportive of automatic indexing.
Skelos also talked about the possibility of holding a special session before January 1st. It's during that time that they would talk about the possibility of raising lawmaker pay. Skelos said during that time he'd also like to talk about spending surplus money on infrastructure. Live outside the Capitol, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.